Hi, my name is Eddie and this is a reading for Pisces for the month of June. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow so that I can make more videos for you. You can also comment and also like and share as well. So I'm going to use my Tower of Prague deck, which is my favourite deck, and I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here then. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? Okay, the card I get is the Six of Wands. And the first thing I get with this card is a victory around a situation, okay? It's like you've been working really hard on something, okay? It could well be that you felt like you've been banging your head against a brick wall and getting nowhere fast, but quite clearly with this card here it shows there is going to be this breakthrough for you. Okay, it's very much about you coming out on top around a situation. So it could well be that you've lost many battles here, okay, but the feeling here is that you are going to win the war, you are going to come out on top here. Okay, I'm also seeing this ring as well on the card, and it's very much about you gaining more certainty or even more commitment here around a situation. I'm also seeing like this bridge as well. And it's about moving from one place to a new place. It could be around the home, it could be around some travel, but more than anything, it's about you growing, it's about you developing, it's about reaching this goal, okay? Something's going to be achieved here. There's going to be some kind of triumph and victory for you. Card crossing is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The first thing I feel here is that you've put so much time, so much effort into a situation and gotten a little back in return. But that's now, if you like, or that's the way it's been, okay? But all the hard work and all the time you put into projects, if you like, and various situations is going to come back to you in equal measure, okay? It's just this kind of sort of time delay, okay? It takes time for things to balance up, if you like, but it will. I mean, that's like a universal law, that all the time, all the effort you put into a situation will always come back in equal measure. Not always from the same source, but it will come back. Things will balance up for you. It is a crossing card, and it kind of shows that you have been in the thick of things, okay? You haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, okay? So the feeling here is of you stepping back from a situation, okay, and then you gain more clarity. You can make things out, you can see what you need to do, okay? This is kind of showing where you are at the moment, okay? But as I said, with the Six of Wands, it's very much about a victory now. It's just ahead of you, okay? So you're going to be given some information, you're going to be given more clarity, okay, which then enables you to triumph over this situation. So in the past, come into the present, I was talking about a bridge, and also with the Seven of Wands here, I got a bridge, okay, which is looking back, but it's like you kind of stuck in the middle here, you know, you're not progressing over this bridge, and that's the way it's been for you, you know, in the past. It's like you've been stuck in the middle around a situation, you know, you could well have been pulled one way and then the other, okay, but whilst you've been there, you've gathered more information, okay? Some things have kind of opened up, you've gained more clarity, maybe people have slipped up in some respect, okay, giving away clues. So where you are now is like at this turning point, okay, this transitional period where you're going to start heading towards this victory, you know, this triumph which is talked about with the Six of Wands. So let's look more forward for you. So yeah, I mean, I've got the Two of Wands here, an extremely positive card, okay? I get a few things with this card. So yes, in one sense, it kind of sort of shows that you've had one foot through the door, but you're going to put the other foot through as well. So it is very much about progress. It's about moving forward. It's about taking this leap of faith. This is also, for me, known as the Twin Flame card, okay? And I get that with you as well. So it could well be that your Twin Flame is apparent, is around you, or you've been thinking a lot about this type of sort of spiritual connection. You know, it's like the other half of your soul, much stronger than soulmates. You know, if you look at the card, you've got these black and white tiles. Okay, so completely different, but fit together perfectly. Okay, you've got a heart, you cut it in half. Yeah, it's like a mirror image, but fits together perfectly. And it's very much about that type of connection becoming more apparent in the coming weeks and months for you. Let's look at the card which is in the goal position, which is shown by the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you could well have been having some sleepless nights here, being up late at night with worries and fears, you know, just bang your head against a brick wall. There's been a lot of barriers, there's been a lot of obstacles, you know, but as I said, you know, even with the 7 of Wands here, looking back, you've been kind of sort of stuck in the middle. But whilst you've been there, you know, you've heard things, you've seen things, you've gained more clarity, more insight, people have slipped up. And it's been a difficult period for you, okay? But your goal is to kind of sort of move away from that, to find more peace of mind and contentment, which is clearly shown here by the 6 of Wands in the here and now. So the card in the subconscious is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, what I feel here is of you letting go of something, okay, within yourself. Yeah, it's like you've held on for so long. You've been stuck in the middle here for so long, okay, but you've gathered so much information, so much has been revealed to you. You've shone your light over something, okay, you've gained more clarity. So you're kind of sort of letting go within yourself. And there is a time delay, as I said, before it starts appearing on the outside. But as you let go more and more and more, it's a bit like, it's symbolic, but like walking around town with these bags of rubbish, toxic rubbish. You throw that away, you create space for something new. Okay, but the bags will be empty for a while. Okay, so you may feel just a little bit empty because you've just shifted something from your life, but these bags will start filling up, and then you're going to start feeling better about yourself and also about the whole general situation as well. See, the advice here is shown by the 5 of Wands reversed. Okay, so again with the number 5, it's the middle, being stuck in the middle, but it is reversed. It's moving away from all this drama. That's what I get here. Okay, there's been a lot of toxic energy around you, perhaps some negative people, some negative situations, but as I said, so much has been revealed, you know, that it leaves you in no doubt that it's time to let go and move forward from the situation. You know, that's what the card is saying. You know, it's the advice card. You know, it's time to let go, move forward, which you are doing. Okay, so this is very much confirmation what you're doing, you know, and the advice is to carry on just doing the same thing. Okay, just having a good sort out. You know, it's a bit like, imagine like you're attached to something or some situation with chains. Okay, you got rid of all the big chains. There's just a few small chains just to kind of sort of cut through. Okay, so there's some loose ends here to tie up as well. So on the outside, I've got the King of Wands reversed. I mean, this is very much confirmation of this negative and toxic energy around you. And in fact, as you let go more and more and more, these situations may chase you, or these people may try and get you to change your mind around a situation. Okay, but the feeling here is of you standing up for yourself. Okay, you actually put yourself into a position of power, yeah, where you're controlling the situation rather than the situation controlling you. Whereas before in the past you might have given people choices. Okay, it's the other way around here. Okay, so like in the past you would kind of, you know, ask someone whether they want to do that or this, but this time they're kind of sort of like coming towards you, and also the situations are coming towards you as well. Okay, so you put yourself into a position of power here, but often things do have to get worse before they get better. So your hopes and your fears is shown by the 9 of Wands, prison bars. Okay, perhaps your fear is that you're going to remain stuck, but you know, it's already been released. The ball's been released here. Okay, there's no going back. There's actually a gap here between two of the ones here in the ground. So you've created, because you hold the stick from the gap here, you've actually created this opening. As I said, you've got 1 foot through the door, and now it's just a matter of you taking this risk, this leap of faith, which you're shown to be doing. Okay, and then moving forward and away from this situation. Good. Okay, so the last card is the outcome card, which is the Lover's card. So quite clearly, this is shown as, if you like, in the tarot, it's known as the choice card. You're going to make the right choice around the situation. Okay, quite clearly shows you letting go of something and then kind of sort of moving forward. It could also be around a lover's situation, so it could well be around matters of the heart. So it could well be about new love coming in, or perhaps a new phase within a present love situation for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.